today I'm going to be reacting to
through the sky. And even if you knew there was a mirror there, I would still be extra careful. I would not step there. You agree? I would find another way down. This looks like it leads to scariness, okay? Let's keep moving on. This guy lives next to the airport and paints "Welcome to Cleveland," when really he lives in Milwaukee. So that when people fly past his house, they're like, "Oh no, we got on the wrong flight. We're going to the wrong place, guys." Now this is a major troll. This person, for some reason, probably just has a lot of money and just doesn't know what to do with it anymore. It's like, I'm just gonna make people think my boat's sinking, and buys a boat that looks like it's sinking. It has no other purpose. It's not like this thing can actually move in water, or maybe it can, who knows? It's definitely not ideal. It's not the ideal boat situation. And it probably costs more because he had to get it custom designed. When trolling is your life, or this is when you're a troll and you have a lot of money. I'm not mad at it, I think it's funny. This guy spent a day at the zoo posting these signs. Animal fact, flamingos are monogamous except for Philip, that cheap bastard. Los Angeles Zoo. So people were like, what? This doesn't seem real. And it just majorly confused everybody. I love it. I love a good troll. Sometimes it's animals themselves trolling people. A squirrel got its head stuck in a Halloween decoration and terrified a whole neighborhood. This is hilarious. Imagine. You're just like walking around and you just see this head. You're like, ah! I mean, don't worry, guys. The squirrel is safe now. So somebody went into an electronics store instead of posting signs like this on TVs. Haunted TV. Warning, this product only displays the tormented images of ghosts trapped within it. $12.99. I don't want it. You keep your $12.99. You keep my $12.99 and the TV. Oh, there's $1. Or you take the $1. It's a troll. I've seen things like this before in the past, guys, and it is funny. Sometimes all trolling takes is a good printer and a good sense of creativity. And then you got yourself someone taking off a little poopy on the toilet. This one I have seen. So these people, before they redid the carpet, they put "Get Out" in red paint with handprints inside. So the next people who redo the carpet think that the house is haunted. This is me. Also kind of looks fake. You should have done a darker red if you wanted to make it legit. The guy behind me can't see. That is mean and kind of true for everybody else who holds signs. It's like, literally, you're blocking the view for everybody behind you. Like, we're glad that you want everybody to know what team you're on, but you're screwing it up for everybody else. This one's really funny. So the professor gives the tests out to everybody. Everybody has the same test except for Jerry and Robbie, okay? Jerry and Robbie have a long, complicated test. Everybody else's test say this: sit quietly at your desk for a few minutes, get up and say that was easy and turn to your quiz. Do not say anything to Jerry and Robbie. So he's trolling Jerry and Robbie because they're gonna be like, this is so hard. Why is he saying it's easy? This is hilarious. This is so funny. I wish I had professors like this. But I also wish I wasn't Jerry or Robbie. Guys, you get this? It's like, okay, so it's saying all the floors and like the specialties on the floor. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Somebody decided to move the sign because anybody who has an obsessive compulsive disorder will see that and be like, it needs to be straight, and we'll move it back. This is pure evil. Trolling level president. We have good old Barack here, and he's put his foot on the scale so the person thinks that they're heavier than they are. Aw, he was funny. Okay, this one is my favorite. Alamea, we put glasses on the floor in an art gallery, and everyone is just like circling around, taking pictures, they're interpreting it, they're like, so how do these glasses make you feel? People are like, hints of this and senses of this, and this is what it's, the symbolism behind the glasses is that you have to really see, feel art. I love this kind of shit right now. But seriously, that's how it is sometimes with, like, modern art. You're just like, is this art, or did somebody spit out their...
drones allow us to explore areas that we would otherwise never dare step foot in. And as they fly through the sky high above, they sometimes catch things that were never meant to be witnessed by the human eye. Number 11. This drone footage was taken somewhere deep in the Salt Fork Park in Ohio. The video starts out ordinarily enough, but then, sometime around the 5-minute mark, you might be able to see something hiding in the thickets. Watch the left side of your screen closely as the drone starts to land, and pay close attention because it happens pretty fast. Many people claim they can see a large creature stop and look up as the drone passes by. Some even claim that this is a Bigfoot sighting in broad daylight. I do see what they are talking about, but I personally don't see any movement, and I think it could possibly be a tree. Let me know if you see it and if you agree. Number 10. When a freak thunderstorm sets this large hayfield on fire in Weld County, Colorado, a brave farmer named Eric Howard hops into his tractor and heads straight for the action. He has a wild plan that's about to greatly help firefighters contain the 30-acre blaze if it all goes well. Thinking fast, Eric quickly carves a long path across the field to keep the fire from spreading. It's a firefighting strategy called a fire line, which is where you remove the topsoil so that there is less material to burn. He barely manages to stay ahead of the inferno, and the dancing flames grow tall enough to melt the paint off his trusty tractor the whole time. Eventually, the wildfire is contained, and Eric is credited by the firefighters for his gutsy plan, which probably saved additional acres from going up in flames. Let me know what you would do in this situation, and if you think Eric should have left it to the professionals. Number 9. A Predator combat drone is conducting a routine patrol when suddenly something huge and fast enters its airspace. What appears to be some kind of unidentified flying object streaks by the drone. In a gigantic burst of white light, the drone turns around to scan the area, but whatever zoomed past is now long gone. Unfortunately, no further footage was recovered. I don't know if the lack of information surrounding this video is a sign that it's fake, or it means the military simply isn't saying anything. The unidentified flying object could be CGI, but outside of that possibility, what you are watching could very well be our first contact with very technologically advanced extraterrestrials. Number 8. A YouTuber named Run Gun Griff is a drone enthusiast who explores a lot of exotic locations on his channel. Most of his videos are taken on tropical islands, but this one was shot at a hard-to-find rural spot that he simply describes as being in the middle of nowhere. As this drone flies high, you can see that Run Gun Griff and his friend are standing in the middle of a huge field of crops that's covered in a series of strange markings. Themselves are symmetrical and extremely precise in their geometry. Their designs look strikingly identical and appear to have no noticeable differences, a sign that it was not made by humans. I suppose that it would be possible to do this with farm equipment, but farmers have little reason to vandalize their own field, and since there's absolutely no flaws in the design, I think that there's a strong possibility that this was made by something extraterrestrial. Let me know if you think that these crop circles are man-made or extraterrestrial in nature, and if you recognize any of these symbols from any literature, movie, or video games, then I'd definitely like to know where they are from. Number 7. A YouTuber named Furious Otter is piloting his nosy drone across a long stretch of woods when he comes across a mysterious all-white object that doesn't match the native scenery. He grows curious and decides to take the drone closer to the ground to get a better look. It's a decision that he probably now regrets. It doesn't look like much at first, but the situation becomes much more clear after he zooms in. A witch-like figure appears to crouch low while watching the drone from the tree line. I can't tell if they are waving at them or brushing something out of their hair, but either way, this strange hermit just shouldn't be out here this deep in the woods. This video is terrifying if it's real, but a couple of things make me question its authenticity. I know drones can get a lot closer than that, so why didn't he try to get closer to see if they needed help instead of immediately flying away? I guess he could have been worried about losing his drone, or possibly even getting cursed, so he just got out of there fast instead. If that's the case, then I can't say I blame him. Let me know what you think you would have done if you were there. Number 6. This news drone records the aftermath of a giant blast that rocked a residential district in Westminster, Colorado. The giant, smoldering crater you are looking at was once a home, and even worse, the blast was done on purpose. The owner of the home, 59-year-old Gary Pine, was living all by himself when he decided to take his life in a very vengeful way. He disconnected his natural gas line and let his house fill up with gas until it blew, blowing off the side of his neighbor's house and sending debris flying across 2 whole blocks. No one knows exactly why he did it, nor will they ever feel completely safe in their home again. Number 5. These National Geographic explorers are using high-tech drones to map out the inside of a churning volcano for the very first time. Their drones are able to get close enough to the lava to capture shots that would boil a huge...
Art, or did somebody spit out their piece of gum? I'm joking. It's art. Anything can be art. Anything can be art. There's different styles of art, but this is like hilarious because this wasn't part of the art gallery. This was literally some people trolling everybody in the art gallery. If he sneezed, we all dead. Aw, this is kind of mean, guys. You can't hate on him. I've never seen such perfectly circled noses. Don't be hating because yours isn't a perfect circle. I got an oval. I don't got a perfect circle. Rules are made to be broken. This guy. He was like, oh, no camera? I got a camera. No ice cream? I got ice cream. No dogs? I got a dog eating ice cream. No cigarettes? I'm smoking. Literally, he was like, how do I break all the rules all at once? He had to do it, and he had to sacrifice the ice cream to the dog. I just hope that wasn't chocolate ice cream, because that's not good for doggies. My dad said he got me a car. Frick. It's a USB drive, but that looks like a legit car key. Good troll, Dad. I think birthday pranks are like practically Dad's second job sometimes. He's like, how will I prank my son this year? The next Michelangelo. I'm sure you guys know the original painting. This is hilarious. I wish I did this. Do you guys ever look at things like comments or pictures and you're like, I wish I did that? What I found this morning is this wine is like overfloating or grape juice or whatever it is. This is what my girlfriend found this morning. He like lied himself out so it looks like him. He's like, you're gonna make a mess, girlfriend? I'm gonna take advantage of it and prank you. I don't know why this one's in as a troll, but I'm gonna read it anyways because it's cute and I love baby goat. I'm so weak. My cousin really went swimming with a goat and they both look happy AF. Look how happy the goat looks, so happy. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love baby goats so much. Oh. Hi, James. We love one boy, and I want to send this photo to him. Can you make that I look great and the other girl in black shoes looks bad? Sorry, thanks. Sure. And he literally puts a picture of a grater and her graded up. First of all, you are a bad friend. How dare you fight over a boy like that and try to send a picture so that your friend looks bad? You deserved it. That was bad friendmanship. I didn't make that up, I swearsies. Also, you can never resist trolling a bad speller. That's not how you spell great. That's how you spell great. Like cheese grater. Girl, you need to work on your spelling before you work on getting the...
Oh, shit.
Hilarious. This is so funny. I wish I had professors like this. Not, I hope, but I... I was peeing and I felt something slap my butt and I looked down and there's a frog. did somebody spit out their piece of gum? I'm joking. It's art. Anything can be art. Anything can be art. There's different styles of art, but this is like hilarious because this wasn't part of the art gallery. Things can always be worse. You could be stuck in the women's bathroom like this guy, trying to leave, but girls keep coming in, and he's literally sitting there on his phone, taking pictures and tweeting, like, I can't get out of here, they keep coming in. That's awkward. Like, you literally have to wait until no one's there, and you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna think he's all alone, and he's gonna go to leave, and as soon as he puts his hand on the doorknob, a girl's gonna come in and be like, huh? This guy shaves half his face and then writes a tweet saying, should I save? Yes or no? Guys, you should never let the internet make decisions for you. What if everybody had said no? Oh, no, don't shave. Ew. Or like, I mean, that would be rude. But I mean, like, for example, I'm saying hypothetically, everyone's...
I watched your other video, couldn't really hear me at all. So now I have the volume completely down, making sure you can hear me. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so just going to grab those 10 flakes. 10.
Who's here? Who is that? Who's here? Does anyone know who's here? It's, which game should I play? Let's see. So we'll just have to do 15 more minutes of absolutely nothing. Play some Trivia Crack Gasket now. Meow. Now let's start again. Oh. Sorry, a little bit sick. So nobody can hear me. That's open. Why does this have to be so complicated? It's definitely entertainment. Once again, competition. Win the 4th season up. I don't know. Yeah, give me a second. I know it's fog, okay? Again. No. Cat. I said attack. Act. What? No. There. And the show's one to let's go finish. Okay. No SpongeBob. Continue. No. What? Which is a species of tigers? Why is she putting garlic in her ear? That's not safe. No. Don't put garlic in your ear. Whatever. Let's go see if I can speed it up. No, not Just Dance. I don't want to play Just Dance. No. I want to play my story. What do you do when you discover you're a witch? Oh, no, I don't care. Forbidden fruit. Not just a simple girl child. Oh. You don't? So did you just take me to the App Store? You took me to the App Store. No, no. Yeah. I sped it up. What? Forbidden fruit. Okay. Why not? Yeah? Not good. Oh yeah, the hours. Right. Okay, let's see. Don't care. Mid Pixie. Mid Pixie.